The morning cold and rainy.
Here at Hong Kong Terminal 1 of the International Airport. I've been here before, just arrived with the airport express train and already checked in at the Hong Kong station. We're now gonna see what's there to do if your flight is delayed, which, quite frankly, I don't think mine is, but I have plenty of time to explore the airport anyway. Let's see. When you first walk in, you get to this big check-in hall. It's really massive, very airy. Towards the end of the check-in lines here, as you can see in the background, on the other side, just turning around, there's a few shops to either side and restaurants upstairs. You can spend some time before you go through the security and into the closed area of the airport. Quite frankly, I wouldn't necessarily bother spending too much time here, because there's plenty to do on the other end. So, right, I've got my stand now, and I'm through the security. Now, when you walk straight ahead out of the two entry points into the closed environment, there's one north and one south. It doesn't really matter which one you take. But on each side, there's like an information board at the airport where you can find there. So, there first time. Oh, look, it looks like this. Now you're in the first floor of the airport building, and as you walk through it, you'll see on either side. So here on this side for me on the right, you see a number of shops. Then in the middle, here behind me, there are a number of food outlets where you can buy food and drinks and refresh yourself, or your stomach, that is. This one I know from London. It's not open yet, but it will very soon. In November it says. Okay. On the same side, this is basically the side of the north entrance. There's my favorite shop here. I'll show you in a second. It's my favorite shop now, and it is this. It's called IATA. And they have all sorts of really nice things you can choose from.
You shine like that.
Alright, so choose your favorite sweeties. You can either get something pre-packaged, or you just select whatever you want. You fill it in a little bag and take it on the plane, eat it there, or bring it home for your friends and family. Let's go down and see what's on the ground floor, and there are a lot more shops and outlets here that you can discover. A few of them are the usual ones, like the international duty-free stores, watch stores, perfume stores, clothes stores, but there are a few that are probably worthwhile mentioning here. Let's go. So this is the middle section. As you can see, you can find all the luxury brands you can imagine here in the airport. So if you got the cash, why not focus? Why not buy something from these stores? Otherwise, just do what I do. Some window browsing. Have a look what's there that you would buy if you were rich. Chinese people or people from Hong Kong are not traditionally known to be big wine drinkers, but I think this is changing now. behind me you can see there is a fine wine shop which hasn't been here before, at least I haven't spotted it. Looks quite good, there's quite a big selection they're offering. So if you come from the south entrance, it's right down the escalator, so you can see here on this side you'll find this little store. Opportunities to actually have a good look at them, and as there are quite a few window fronts where you can spot them, like the ones just behind me, get a good view of what's going on the apron here, what sort of airlines they are, and so on and so forth. If that's not your thing, go back the other way behind me and continue shopping. There's a Disneyland in Hong Kong. You'll of course also find a quite large Disney store at the airport, which is just behind me. Behind me is one of the bigger newspaper bookstores, so you can definitely spend a bit of time in here and browse through their offerings in their magazines. Maybe you want to bring on board or just have a browse through it. This one here is sort of towards the gates 2230 something, I believe, but quite central still on the south side of the tunnel. And as written on the previous post about Hong Kong International, the Starbucks, if you need for a coffee of that chain, you can find it just opposite gate number 20 here at Hong Kong International Airport. Starbucks coffee is not your thing, then walk a bit further towards gate 30, where you find a coffee shop that offers an Italian version of the black stuff. Enjoy. Another good game when you're at big international airports such as Hong Kong International is to look for your home airline and become a little bit sentimental. You want to hear the background of Swiss International Airlines. Yeah, it's so close but so far away. So find yours and get that sentimental moment going for all you smokers. There's a few of these smokers cabins at a few points throughout the airport. This one here is, let me check, just opposite gate 26 if you feel the need. If you're lucky enough to hold a lounge invitation for Cathay's Lounge, check out the new or upgraded lounge they just launched. It's called, I don't even know what it's called, something like the cabin, I think the cabin at gate 23. Look at this individual booth where you can work quite effectively, look quite stylish. And on the other side, just gonna walk there, bear with me. On the other side you'll find the usual kind of hospitality offerings with food and drinks. I must say, I think I remember how it looked like before, and it looked a little bit dated. This is a lot nicer. I especially enjoy these seats here with my favorite view towards the apron, where you can see all the action of the airport unfolding. So this is really nice development. Try to get a lounge invitation if you can from Cathay and make your way to the cabin. Just in close proximity to gate 23. Alright, I changed my clothes and had a few drinks at the lounge, enjoyed the nibbles, and my flight to Melbourne is now ready for boarding. So that was it from Hong Kong International Airport. I'll see you next time again on latedeparture.com. See ya. Bye.